Get your message out to over 2 million homes. Call Positive Promotions at 302-292-3994 or log on to our website at posprotv.com.
Hey. They're here. Pat's trying to get them all applauding as much as she can out there. Anyway, she's working it hard. Welcome back here to the show. We're going to get right into it because this is, it's not new anymore. I guess there's more and more of this happening, but this is JT from, when I say Graffiti Radio, because that's what you're calling the station, I guess.
Yep.
But this is computer radio with HD. I mean, how would you describe it?
It's both. We're really focusing on the internet side of it at the moment right now because so few people have HD radios. But there's the internet side of it where you can listen to us on your computer at graffitiradio.com. And then there's also the HD radio, high definition radio, which you have to go out and get a whole new radio receiver to do, but they're really coming down in price. And they really open up the spectrum. It kind of lets everybody out there who's currently broadcasting get all these extra
I haven't done any
signals
studying,
and
and I'm going to hit you with some questions here because I haven't done any studying here of late
I'm
as
ready.
far as what's happening in radio. We
Pop
know
quiz.
it's a changing world,
Right.
And of course, in all radio markets, they've issued a digital license. Now, is that anything to do with the HD? Or
Same
is that
thing.
Same,
That's what it is.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it is the beginning
Yeah.
of the digital. Now, once that comes into play, as you know and I know, all radios will have to be at that caliber within a certain year.
Correct.
When I say that to receivers, because today a lot of people can broadcast out in HD and R, but there's not that many receivers receiving
Right.
unless you're on the internet.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah. So
There's-
you guys are jumping the gun, is what you're doing.
Right, yeah,
You're trying
there's-
to build that fan base, so when they get the receivers in their car, now they can take you from the computer and go straight to the car.
Exactly. Make it worth their while to go out and get that new HD receiver.
Right.
The fact that they've already got something out there that they know that they like, that they want to listen to.
Right. Now when you do it, why should? Because first of all, if they want to tune in, let's give that out there. www.
graffitiradio.com.
And it's that simple.
And it's that simple. As soon as you hit the home page, it'll start streaming. You'll be able to listen to us.
Okay, and then once I get there, I'm going to find, and I'm going to be listening to.
You'll be listening to modern, alternative, independent rock, things like Pearl Jam, OK Go, Brand New, Marilyn Manson, Nine Inch Nails. But we also focus heavily on local music.
That's what I was going to say, because there's a lot of things that's a big push there is the local side of things and adding that local flair within that mix and
Exactly.
giving that playtime.
There's so many, especially since you're listening, most people are listening to us on the internet. There's so many places you can go and get this kind of music at this point. But if you're in this area, you already probably know that there's an incredible local original music scene in the Wilmington and the Delaware areas, and we're really focusing in on that. We play that music throughout the day in our regular playlist.
We've been doing that for 10 years now.
We have.
We've been way ahead of the game. We've been having local music guys on air for the last 10 years, from throughout the region and pushing their wares. So we should have HD TV.
We should.
Yeah, but they ain't happening. So.
Yeah.
But
We can call it that.
Digital cable.
But this is there again because when it comes time, digital licenses is being issued to existing stations that's out there. So as it comes and digital radio comes into play, it's going to give people a lot more stations to choose from on the radio dial, and it's going to be able to control exactly where those signals are going and everything, so you aren't overlapping and all that. So it's a whole different change of radio. And now, as far as what you're able to do on there, right now, because it's internet, you can do pretty much whatever you want.
Pretty close.
Now, when it gets to that FCC controls, are there going to be those same restrictions?
The same restrictions will still be in effect that it is for regular analog broadcast radio as it is right now. I mean,
so it's not going to go to the
still
satellite side of it like you go, the Howard Sterns and things like that.
Yeah,
so.
well, I mean, we're still going to have to, we can't just mouth off every obscenity that we want, but at the same time,
Graffiti Radio, I'm trying to
You can say what you want.
But it's still free. That's the thing. As opposed to satellite radio has that subscription price that goes along with it. With HD radio, once you buy the new receiver to be able to listen to it, you're listening to it. You don't have to pay anything per month to be able to keep listening to it.
Now, interactive, I mean, because it's been with a computer and everything, I guess you can tune in and listen. Are you doing some other things there? You like that question?
Yeah. I didn't even write that down. That was on your own.
On my own, I came up with that. I've worked hard today on this. But can you do that? I mean, can you get on there and do some interactive with the...
We're working on doing some more of that as we get more of our air shifts to be
answer
live.
Would be no.
That's a no.
No, right?
Cut
Not
to it.
completely
No.
interactive. But we also do, if you go onto the website at graffitiradio.com, as the song is playing, up in the right-hand corner of the site, it'll show you what song is currently playing, let you download that song from iTunes, and it'll also let you rate that song. And we take all that information about what everybody thinks about the songs that we're playing and take that into account as we're looking at, okay, should we keep playing this song? Should we get rid of this song? What do they like it?
So
do
you
they hate it?
give your opinion, right? You
Exactly.
do that right
yeah.
now.
As soon as the song's playing, get on the website and tell us what you think of it.
Yeah. No,
Well, wait, if you don't mind,
go right
what's
ahead.
with the download part?
What do you mean?
Like, you can download the song?
Yeah,
You have
yeah,
to pay you for it?
Well, it's technically downloading through iTunes, which is the
Okay.
granddaddy of all of them for downloading
right.
MP3s.
Okay.
We've hooked up with them, so when a song's playing, we've got the link right there. It'll take you to iTunes, and that song comes up right in iTunes, ready to go and download.
And you have to pay for it.
Well, yeah.
That's
iTunes-
that's
That's
what
a yes.
Kevin's trying to figure out
I
how
didn't
you
know
can
that's
steal
the question.
songs.
See if I can get some free music.
I can go there and get the free song.
That's right.
No, you
Graffiti
still will be
Napster.
paying for it, Kevin. And that's good though. They're trying to get that control, and they need to. There's artists out there that should be rewarded for their efforts and
That's
get
right.
paid for it. Some of them a little bit more than others, I think, but they all should
Everybody
be.
needs a jet.
But now, because right now it's a toy, but you are pioneering what could be radio as we know it 5-6 years from now.
Exactly. This HD radio is exactly what everybody's going to be listening to, 5, 10, somewhere in that range, especially once it cuts over and it's mandatory that everybody's broadcasting in digital.
And when that's
we're
coming.
ready to go. We're ready to bring you what you want to hear.
Yeah, and now we want to get that out once again because you can catch it right now and find out what's happening as far as HD radio goes by tuning in to www.graffitiradio.com.
Or listening to us at HD 93.7-2 on your HD receiver.
I don't have that.
Oh, yeah. We don't have those HD receivers yet. I might.
You can get them under $100
You might.
now. They got rebates to bring them under $100.
Wow, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
You can get them at Radio Shack anywhere
Yep.
in town?
Radio Shack, Best Buy, Walmart. They're all
Off of your
starting to
internet
carry
site, maybe a direct link to maybe.
The back of somebody's truck.
Yeah, just work that out. Always a pleasure, JT. Keep us informed as to what's
I will
happening
do.
and everything, because promotional things going on as well, I guess. Through
Absolutely,
the radio.
yeah. This Saturday we're going to be at the Baby Grand Theater in Wilmington for Battle of the Bands, Music Armageddon 2. Hope we can see everybody there.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we might see that there. You got excited when you said that. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, speaking of music, we got something coming your way, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back right after this.
To find out more about the Tim Qualls Show and other positive promotion productions, then log on to our website at www.pazprotv.com.